Welcome to Lucerne, Paris. Except today I'm lost in Switzerland. I'm here for a mural project, but before I pick up my brushes, I'm picking up a train ticket. I will take you to Lucerne, Zug and Zurich, not as a travel blogger, but as a Myanmar artist with random thoughts. Think of it as sightseeing with extra commentary you never asked for. Bonjour, I'm Chuu, full-time artist, part-time wanderer, currently lost in Paris. I started this channel after losing my creativity and identity. So, documenting this messy process of finding both again. If you are into chaos, beauty, and quiet revolution, welcome, you have found the right mess. I was invited to go to Switzerland to make a mural there during the street art festival. I want to go a week before that work. So the first part will be about visiting and the second part will be about making the mural and the festival. Most of the time when I go to Switzerland, it is mostly to the big city like Geneva, but this time I would like to go and visit the smaller town. Let's go to Zurich first. I'm in Switzerland now, hopping on a train from Zurich to Lucerne. The view feels like stepping straight into a postcard. Rolling green hills, mountains that look painted, and everywhere is full of green color. And here's a fun fact. Switzerland actually passed one of the world's earliest natural protection laws in 1876. Meanwhile, back in Myanmar under British colonization, forests were being cut down and shipped away as a teak wood. In Lucerne, when I got off the train, the very first thing I saw was the lake. It's just right in front of the train station. It's right there. Calm, shining, inviting you to pass. I didn't even rush anywhere. I just stood there, breathing in it. For the next stop, I want to go and see Chapel Bridge. It is the oldest wooden bridge in Europe from the 14th century. It isn't only a bridge, it is a 17th century canvas, because from 1611, the City Council invited wealthy sponsor to fund triangular painting under the roof. Under its roof, painting tells story of Swiss saints, heroes, and battles. It instantly reminds me of Myanmar Monastery and Pagoda Walkway, where walks are covered with painted story too. And crossing it made me nostalgic for Upane Bridge in Mandalay. Different material, different wood, different history, but the same feelings of walking across time. Walking around Lucerne Old Town is like stepping into a watercolor dream. Cobble street, puzzle building, and beautiful murals. They are not just for decoration, they actually tell local story and share bits of history. What is fascinating is how these visual texts serve as civic communication. Long before Babel, social media, or even literacy were common, they communicate identity, history, and belonging. It reminds me that art has always been a way to speak without words. The water in the lake is so clear. At first, I thought they put some kind of chemical like chlorine or something, so they have this clear. I asked and it is clear because it's very clean. They don't put anything. Now I'm in the car heading to the park by the lake, which is outside of the town. I can see the whole city from the distance. So peaceful, like time slowed down. And I realized every creative person needs moments like this. Silence, water, a horizon that lets your thoughts expand. When I have a time to think, sitting there, another thought came up. We all know Switzerland is rich, but I never ask why. The first thing that comes to mind is, of course, the banks. For over a century, Switzerland became famous for secure, discreet banking. Even though the rules are stricter now, banking is still a big pillar of their will. Then, that is the political stability. Switzerland has been in a war for hundreds of years. Imagine that. And we all know how expensive wars are. Instead of pouring their budget into fighting, I think they invested back into their country. They have also built strong industry. Watches, luxury good, pharmaceutical, precision engineering, high-tech manufacturing. Basically, they focus on quality, not quantity. And here's something I really admire. They don't have many natural resources, and the population isn't huge either. So the government invested in people. Education here is excellent. And of course, tourism. The Alps attract millions every year. And all the rich people around the world who save their money in the Swiss bank, I'm sure they come and visit here often. Let's move to the next city, and I will continue my thought there. I'm taking a bike trip to Zug. So, shall we continue the conversation rolling on the bike? The country is very beautiful. They protected their nature and used it very wisely. And here's the bittersweet part. Myanmar also have resources, beauty and skilled people, but colonization, dictatorship and corruption stole that future. Sitting by this Swiss lake, I couldn't help but wonder what Myanmar could have been if history has been kinder. On the other hand, Swiss wall has its shadow too. For decades, their bonds became safe haven for the super rich avoiding taxes, and even money flowing out of colonization. So windy. Feels like a storm is coming. Maybe because I'm talking about the dark side. Anyway, I will continue to finish it. During World War II, they accepted Nazi gold. Some of them were taken from Holocaust victims. For a long time, this history was denied until survivors fought back in the 1990s. So yes, Switzerland's world isn't just built on watches and chocolate. There are darker chapters hidden in the vaults. Anyhow, there are still many things to learn from and respect about this country. For visiting Zurich, I won't go into detail, but the best part was saying hi to the mural with my handprints. So that's my Switzerland story. It's not a leisurely trip, but a quiet dialogue between the identity, place, artistry, and memory. Thanks for traveling with me in bikes, lakes, and in thoughts. See you until the next Masid episode. Stay lost, stay here, stay creating.